Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, 12 Seasons of Astrology. The main focus for November for your sign is in your 5th house, the 6th house, and the 7th house. I'll go ahead and pull the first card. I also wanted to mention on November 3rd, there's daylight savings time here in the US. Just turn your clock back 1 hour. On November 28th, there's Thanksgiving for those who celebrate it. And then for those who work with an employer that has 26 pay periods and you get paid on Friday, there are 3 paydays on Friday. You'll receive an extra paycheck, extra money for the month. First card is joyfulness. So it looks like you will experience a lot of joyfulness during the month of November. Alright, starting on November 3rd, the Sun in Scorpio, your 5th house, will trine the North Node in Cancer, the 1st house. You could discover that you're pregnant. You go on a romantic getaway, work on your artistic projects, spend quality time with your children, enjoy fun and leisure, the stock market, lottery, or casino. On November 3rd, Venus in Sagittarius, the 6th house, will trine Chiron in Aries, the 10th. Also on November 23rd, the Sun in Sagittarius will trine Chiron in Aries, the 10th house. You could get promoted. You could receive a career achievement recognition. You can get hired at a new job and start a new career. On November 3rd, Mars in Libra, the 4th house, will square Pluto and Capricorn, the 7th house. It's possible to a possible confrontation with a family member or with someone that you're in a committed relationship with, or your spouse, or you can have a confrontation with your business partner. On November 8th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 5th house, will sextile Saturn and Capricorn, the 7th house. On November 13th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house, will sextile Saturn and Capricorn, the 7th. On November 29th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house, will sextile Saturn and Capricorn, the 7th. You could have romantic encounters with your partner, whether it's a spouse or someone that you're interested in. You may discover that you may discover a pregnancy, that you're pregnant, or that the person that you're with is pregnant. Spend quality time with your children or your committed partner, or just work on your artistic project. On November 8th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 5th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 9th. On November 13th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 9th house. On November 28th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house, will trine Neptune in Pisces, the 9th house. You may receive a lot of communication or news regarding about going on a distant romantic getaway with your spouse or committed partner. It may involve education, a favorable legal matter, a political involvement. You may get something published or broadcasted, or something that has to do with religion or your spiritual belief. On November 9th, Saturn and Capricorn, the 7th house, will sextile Neptune in Pisces, the 9th. You may go on a distant journey with a committed partner or a business partner. On November 11th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 5th house, will conjunct Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house. You may experience increased activities involving a romantic partner, fun and leisure, have increased romance, you may have more artistic ideas and work on artistic projects. Spend quality time with your children, get involved with the stock market, lottery, or casino. On November 12th, there's a full moon in Taurus, the 11th house, that will trine Pluto in Capricorn, the 7th, and also the Sun is in your 5th house. There's a culmination, a climax, a completion, a pinnacle, a peak. Looks like there is the end of a friendship on social media, or possibly the end of social media, or the end of a committed partner, or the end of a business partner that you're with. On November 12th, Mars in Libra, the 4th house, will sextile Jupiter in Sagittarius, the 6th. You could work from home, You could work on your home, like maintenance, repairs, spruce up your home, change your routine, your daily routine, move into a new home, and improve your overall health and well-being, your health regimen. On November 13th, the Sun in Scorpio, the 5th house, will sextile Pluto in Capricorn, the 7th. On November 19th, Mercury in Scorpio, the 5th house, will sextile Pluto in Capricorn, the 7th. News of a pregnancy with a committed partner, or it looks like there's a romantic encounter. You may have romantic relations with someone that you like. There could be a development with artistic ideas or artistic projects, or something dealing with your business partner. On November 14th, Venus in Sagittarius, your 6th house, will square Neptune in Pisces, the 9th. It's possible to receive an unfavorable development regarding your job, a legal matter with your job, or on-the-job training. There's a setback with that. On November 24th, Mars in Scorpio, the 5th house, will oppose Uranus and Taurus, the 11th house, and also the Sun is in Sagittarius, the 6th. Looks like there's a sudden surprise with a romantic encounter with a friend, or romantic encounter with someone at the workplace. A sudden fun and leisure with an artistic project. On November 24th, Venus in Sagittarius, the 6th house, will conjunct Jupiter in Sagittarius, the 6th house. There's increased daily routine or increased job activities, and improving your health, overall health and well-being, just improving your workout regimen as well. Your regimen as well. On November 26th, there's a new moon in Sagittarius, the 6th house, that will quincunx Uranus and Taurus, the 11th. There is a fresh start, a new beginning, and possible sudden change of a job. That's a wish fulfillment. Your daily routine could change, and once again, your health and the overall health and well-being, or just your daily regimen, your health regimen. On November 26th, Venus in Capricorn, your 7th house, will square Chiron in Aries, the 10th. There's a possible conflict, discord with a business partner at the workplace. On November 28th, on Thanksgiving, Venus in Capricorn, the 7th house, will trine Uranus and Taurus, the 11th. You may meet a new friend on social media or a social group or at a social gathering, and start a new committed romantic relationship, and or a friend that you already have may become a romantic partner. I'll go ahead and pull the second card. Sudden wealth. So it's possible that you may come into wealth because your 5th house is activated throughout the month of November. Anything to do with the 5th house, like lottery, casino, or the stock market. That's all I have for November. Please check out my other videos that I have posted. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.